identify myself as sort of a survivor, a cannibal, a media savage, sometimes I call myself, in this post-industrial environment of wreckage. And just like a cargo cult, picking up pieces from a British airplane in World War II. They had never seen a plane before, but the image of a propeller to them was compelling, was beautiful, was mysterious. And they would create an altar out of it. And they would repurpose it. They would project a new meaning onto it. Which isn't easy. And I have an archive back there, and I use the material cut up and collaged to tell stories. Some are true and some are false. I like to confuse people, which is obviously not the goal of most documentary makers. So it's a little playful, it's a little subversive.
Planet orbiting the sun exactly opposite the Earth.
It's not just a careerist kind of project. I'm interested in a subcultural perspective and a sort of a critique of the dominant society and the dominant form of filmmaking, which is really appropriate for my own solution to getting by, and I think it's a lot of other people's. In terms of just my mental life, but in terms of my physical life, again, being marginalized more or less, a film bum, I solve life's daily problems with this or that, mostly found or secondhand material, in this bricolage style of making do and putting things together and hybridizing. And this collage technique folds over into other parts of my life. I live in a very polymorphous, heterogeneous urban environment where signs and sounds and images, gestures and movements are coming at me all the time, and I have to make my sense out of it. The mission was teeming, let's face it, a vital neighborhood. You could hardly get down the sidewalk, and there was just a lot of action. Not all of it was safe, by the way, day and night, and I'd always loved the mission. We had our work cut out for us, in order to turn this place into a venue that could serve the public, plus serve as a studio, plus provide a place for the artist to live. We didn't have the kind of money where we could rent a residence and rent a studio. Some artists can do that. Our stuff was not really so much of a commodity. It had to do with an experience. It's like making movies. It's like on a treadmill.